Hello lovely people, welcome to my YouTube channel Rich Brain. In this video we are going to find solution to the trigonometry problem on the board, which says that given that tan 30 is equal to root 3 over 3, we should find the value of tan 15, leaving our answers in set form. So come along as I find solution to the problem. So remember, if we have tan A plus B from compound angles, it will be equal to tan A plus tan B over 1 minus tan A tan B. I know you should be aware of this by now. Also, if you want to reduce this compound angle formula to double angles, thus we let B to be equal to A. Then we have our tan A plus A. That means in place of B we substitute A. Will be equal to tan A plus tan A over 1 minus tan A tan A. So have tan A plus A will be 2A, so tan 2A will be equal to tan A plus tan A will be 2 tan A over 1 minus, and this will give us tan square A. So you know that tan 2A will be equal to 2 tan A over 1 minus tan square A. We'll use this to find solution to the problem. So having known that tan 2A is equal to 2 tan A over 1 minus tan square A, then we can say our tan 30 can be rewritten as tan 2 times 15. 2 times 50 will give us 30. And this can be equal to, comparing this to this, that means A is 15. So we can say 2 tan 2 times 15 will equal to 2 tan 15 over 1 minus tan square 15. And tan 30, which is equal to tan 2 times 15, is giving us root 3 over 3. So we can say root 3 over 3 is equal to 2 tan 15 over 1 minus tan square 15. So from here we can cross multiply and say that root 3 will multiply 1 minus tan square 15, and to be equal to 3 multiplying 2 tan 15. So when we expand this, root 3 times 1 will be root 3. Then root 3 times tan square 15 will give us minus root 3 tan square 15, and this will give us, this will be equal to 6 tan 15. So we can rewrite this as negative root 3 tan square 15. I'll bring minus 6 tan 15 plus root 3 will be equal to 0. I'll multiply through by negative 1, then I'll get root 3 tan square 15 plus 6 tan 15, then minus root 3 will be equal to 0. From here, we'll let tan 15 to be equal to y. So in place of tan 15, we substitute y. Then we can say our equation will be reduced to root 3 y squared plus 6y minus root 3 is equal to 0. So this is a quadratic equation which we need to solve and find the root of y. And we can use the quadratic formula. So we can say y is equal to negative b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac over 2a, where our a will be equal to root 3, the b will be equal to 6, and c will be equal to negative root 3. So in substituting, we get y to be equal to 6 square, y to be equal to negative 6, plus or minus the square root of c square minus 4 is root 3, then our c is negative root 3, divided by 2 root 3. So our y will equal to negative 6 plus or minus the square root of c square, that is 6, then root 3, this negative times that will be plus, then root 3 times root 3 will be 3, times 4 will be 12, over 2 root 3. So from here, our y will be equal to negative 6 plus or minus 36 plus 12, that will give us 48, then divided by 2 root 3. So have y to be equal to negative 6 plus or minus, this can be reduced to 16 times 3 will give us 48 over 2 root 3. So our y will be equal to negative 6 plus or minus the square root of 16 will be 4. So we'll have 4 root 3 over 2 root 3. From here we rationalize by multiplying both the numerator and the denominator by root 3. So we'll get y to be equal to negative 6 plus or minus 4 root 3 times root 3 over 2 root 3 times root 3. So if this multiply this, we'll get negative 6 root 3. Then this times this, we'll get, that's 4 root 3 times root 3. We'll get 4 root 3 square. 4 root 3 square over, then this will give us 2 root 3 square. So 2 root 3 square. So have y to be equal to negative 6 root 3 plus or minus 4 times 3 over 2 times 3. That's root 3 square is 3. So get y to be equal to negative 6 root 3 plus or minus 12 over 6. So have y to be equal to, we can split this and get negative 6 root 3 over 6 plus or minus 12 over 6. Our y to be equal to negative 6 divided by 6, that will be 1. So we have negative root 3 plus or minus 12 divided by 6 will be 2. So we have our y to be 2 plus or minus negative root 3. That's bringing the 2 first. So let's wrap this so that it will not confuse us. So y is equal to negative root 3 plus or minus 2. So that we take both the positive and the negative aspect for easy understanding. So in taking the positive aspect, we can say y is equal to negative root 3 plus 2, which can be rewritten as 2 minus root 3. Or when we take the negative aspect, we get negative root 3 minus 2, which can be rewritten as negative 2 minus root 3 for negative. So y will be equal to 2 minus root 3, or y is equal to negative 2 minus root 3. Now let's analyze this. Since tan 15 is an acute angle, it's found in the first quadrant. So in the first quadrant, all the trig identities are positive. So we only make use of the positive aspect or the positive value of the y and not the negative. So we only take y to be equal to 2 minus root 3, since tan 15 cannot be equal to negative 2 minus root 3. So we'll say that in conclusion, our tan 15, which we said should be equal to y, that tan 15 will be equal to 2 minus root 3. I hope you get that. So if you point tan 15 on your calculator, you will get 2 minus root 3. And we have obeyed the question which says that we should leave our answer in set form. I hope you get this. If this helps you in a way, remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel, like and comment, because these are the only ways you can help promote my YouTube channel and I can record more mathematical content for you. Until we meet again, my name is Richard.